God. Just here. Just here. Just here. Just here. Just real quick. Go back. Yeah, get that.
Hello?
Um,
Hello?
sorry, just that when you knock, it keeps sending me to Microsoft, not Mozilla.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
like a
so
you issue.
here's me issue. I have to set my Firefox default. So every time you knock, you go to Microsoft set up Firefox. I think I know why, because Microsoft is still on default tab.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating cereal.
But hopefully everything's fine. Also, is that doing hell yeah in my streams?
Yeah, that was me.
I was wondering what I never use that for. Okay, let's go to TikTok. I was about to brain for a minute. Okay, so before we do anything else, oh my god, my screen is foggy. I need to fix that. I need to fix it. You mean if it's spray on?
Hey! My eyes! Just kidding.
There you go.
I'm like that fish in SpongeBob. When you spray, I go, ah, my eyes!
And it's clear. Yeah, I probably not might not need a new camera because I want a new camera holder, but I'm not about real new camera. So the first thing we're going to do is do some not exercises. I would say that, but get this piece of paper going. So I open the flip first and grab two of my sketches out there so we can do them on there. Because I realized that I had to talk with Etcher for a little bit and talk to our favorites as well. My favorites even agrees with y'all. That's a funny part. My favorite said that my digital work is more simplified, but my digital work is more simplified, and my sketches are more detailed, or more refined.
You can tell the human in
Yeah.
In the sketches.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I kept saying, like, scanning that in my AI. But then again, it wasn't really off for that. It was more like for speed.
It felt like you were going way too fast when it's online.
Yeah.
With sketches, you take your time and you can tell. It's almost like me when you see me take my time.
I don't want to do with comparisons, but I get what you mean by that. There's similar things that I do that makes more sense. Like even Echio said, like the the first thing she said about the sketch on the right, sketch on the left, and illustration on the right, digital on the right. She said that the character on Ashley has more weight than the character has on the other one. And she also said it was intentional. Intentional. So basically, she's saying that yes, your sketches has more weight than just your digital. Because she even agrees that she said that the sketch has more weight, and she even agreed that like which one has more weight to it, and she said all these sketches do. So I was like, damn, that really says something. Who's here?
No one?
It's not.
I thought I accidentally invited them in chat into the voice call, and I was like, whoa, wait, how did I do that? It's like, how did he magically appear? He must be a magical ocelotl.
Yeah. And the problem is that I get tired of. Is that like it feels like what goes on. I mean, it's not y'all's fault, but one thing that Chipper said that I realized that stuck in my head for the past 5 minutes is that she says when I draw my characters on sketches, it feels like I'm telling a story. I was wondering if you agree with her.
I can tell. I can see the story in it too. I don't know why when it's done on the tablet, I see the humanity in it, but it's not like, seeing an ink, like a charcoal, like from the pencil, seeing it rub, like seeing you rub that on when you're drawing, because I have this issue where if I like to lay the bottom of my hand on paper, and there's always that splotch. It's like when we do stuff online, we don't get, paint all over us. It doesn't look like we. It doesn't look like we got messy with our work. It's like a different feeling when you take your eyes off a screen. Because you actually look at your hands and you see like pencil rubbing on your side of your hand, or if you paint, you'll see paint on your hands, and you've done something. I don't know why, it's just a different feeling. I wish I could paint, but I got carpet. I don't think my mom and grandma would enjoy me bringing paint and try to paint in the house.
Barbara Streisand. You forgetting that kind of files for these shits. Last one. It's not the fact. I'm not saying like, I ain't saying like it's bad or anything. It's because of the way I see it is that if you look at the pictures that I made on the right, you can tell the characters but you can also tell there's no soul in them because of how generic they are. Not saying designs are flawed.
That's why I feel like we are relying too heavily on the tools.
Yeah. I mean, I'm at a point in my life where like I shouldn't be using tools at this point. I should really be using my own brain.
I've been trying to tell you that for a while now. Me, I get pain in my hand. That's why I have an excuse doing what I do. I can't, sketch in my sketchbook without 5 minutes going by and my hand goes completely numb.
It's just because of the problem is that that wasn't really, the sharpest tool in the shed. I mean, if you ever looked at my older work when you ever get a chance, you can tell I'm doing something, but at the same time, I need a lot of teaching. I need to learn my fundamentals a lot more often than just trying to be on stuff. Because when people, I put it like this: when I was doing digital or traditional, when I was doing traditional, Well, I had this conversation with somebody that was a longtime friend that became an unfriend after he just tried to say shit. And he said that my digital art sucks, but what made him flip tables is the traditional, because he saw the difference between the digital and traditional. Because when I told him traditional, he shut up, but when I told my digital, he spoke. And that's what made me go like, something that add up. He's saying shit about digital, but he's not saying shit about traditional. And I'm like, what happened? And so that gave that rung a lot of things in my ears, and now I'm like, okay, maybe it might be a sign that I'm not looking at, but I have to know more to trust it. And basically like when I was doing all this traditional, like nobody didn't say anything. Nobody didn't say anything. That's the thing. Nobody didn't say shit because of what they saw. And what makes it even more funnier is that like it wasn't, a big giant mess. And right now, if you saw on our Vaughn server, Mikey actually acknowledged the fact that I'm not used to models and hopes I continue. And that's what also made it go like, oh, this is not a me thing anymore. It's a universal thing that everybody's been waiting for. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, Mikey actually acknowledged the fact that I'm not used to models. He's actually glad that I actually doing that. And so right now, what I'm understanding is that you guys are seeing something that I'm not seeing, and it's taking me a long time to notice. But y'all guys are anticipating and see like he can do it. He just needs to believe in himself. He needs to not depend on it.
I just feel like you became addicted to the 3D models. Like you heavily depended on them, and now you kind of panic when you go away from them for a minute.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
I don't understand. I do understand addiction, but I don't understand the panic.
Like I just feel like it like, how do I explain this? In my head, it sounds better than when I try and speak out my thoughts. But anyway, you get defensive over the 3D model thing. Like you use it for anatomy and stuff. But I seen what you can do on paper. And that's why it kind of like confuses me, because I know you could do it traditionally, do the anatomy and stuff without the help of a model, and then when you go on to that, well, because with me, I just can't physically imagine it like I can on a sketchbook. That's how I am, and it frustrates me to no end. But with you, I can see you doing both.
One thing I learned from Jerry is that when it was noticed last night, and he was like, and even Ron was like surprised because he saw how far it developed, but he never seen do that before. And that's why Keeman was like, "Oh shit, I like that." Like he said something instead of just being honest. And that's when you go like, "Wait, is this what everybody's been talking about the whole time?" Could confuse me a little bit. I'm like, "Well, Keeman actually say something about me asking."
You I can see you being a hybrid, where you do your sketches and then you scan them and put them in and ink over what you sketch. No 3D models, just purely you.
That says a lot actually, because the one thing I noticed about people using Pinterest models on Pinterest is that one thing that I noticed about and I know some people do it too. I'm not saying like I call them out or anything, but they use a lot of figures from 3D model from Pinterest, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I'm gonna be honest. Like it doesn't work because you may have the coloring style, but your own style ain't really there, because those are people's figures that have been traced over many times before, and that's how it happened. And that's why.
And also, most of Pinterest is AI slop anyway.
Yeah. That's what actually, that's what I can tell from these models. It's just like, it's not just because they got AI as well, but it's also because of people don't know how to generally make good covers, good proportions, and they don't show writing in their proportions. Like I can go to a piece right now that I have that has like different body types, but whoever used them, no, because they're not my style, and like it will change my style dramatically because of how I'm tracing them. But to me, if you're going to study these models, you gotta do it yourself as well. Yeah, you can't just rely on them. And that's why I can do stuff hand drawn, because I have the memory of how I see things while judging people. And I ain't saying everybody's at fault because they're using a 3D model. It just like, to me, this has been something that I could have done a long time ago, but I thought I lost it because when I was in 2022, I was able to make stuff out of traditional work easy without hurting myself. And the fun fact is, and I gotta be honest, I don't use references to make these poses. I use my own brain to make these poses, because what I see in my head is different from what I see on my paper. But as you can tell from all the sketches, also just drawings, you're realizing that ain't the case. Because what 3D model did for me, and what it did for me secretly, is that it made me understand gestures better and how things move. That's why I think that's what it helped. Because I can take a 3D model, break it down, and basically, do it part by part. And that's why, like, I did it for so long, because I wasn't trying to be addicted. It's just that I was practicing how to memorize gestures without using so many poses, without using 3D models so much. Now, that may look different from what you've been seeing, but if I didn't do that, I'd probably stuck on generic poses for a very long time. And right now, what I learned from these models is that they're not here to replace your sketches. They're here to give you a map to understand what you're doing. It's why I can do these poses by myself now, because I studied so much of it for 6 years that it wasn't, it wasn't like, oh, this is first nature. No, this was second nature. I can do this. It has been proven many times before on paper. So that's why these things were like, coming at me going like, okay, I see what everybody means. I know how patient they were, but now I'm actually seeing the picture of why I think this became an addiction and not a practice. And that's what happened. So to me, this wasn't just, oh, Delon, you gotta like stop being on models so much. You gotta stop being on this, you gotta stop doing that. No, this is me saying like, I need to let go of these models. Because
I thought I would never hear you say that.
What? So what?
I thought I would never hear you say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought that you were PhD in modelology.
We do a video of how to do the models, but at the same time, I will say that, hey, even though you're using these models, they still won't be yours because you're not using your brain 100%.
Me, I just do the base model as a sketch, and then my style ends up coming out after I take away the model anyway.
I mean, that's why I feel like you and Human are acceptable, because it's not me trying to force y'all out of it. It's me trying to understand, like, I know what y'all went through, so I want to help y'all with something that can actually benefit y'all. And Human could probably do it by himself anytime, because I have seen Human done his work before, and even as a matter of fact, I saw him do an animation that he was doing for his anniversary, and I was going like, Human, you don't know anything. You just did it. That's what I'm saying. If you use 3D models as it's supposed to be, which is a tool, you won't fall into that addiction. But if you don't let go of the addiction, you're gonna be stuck in it for a while. Because it is helping you memorize gestures better, but it's not helping you be a good artist. And that's why I feel like people would misunderstand of these models, because these models will help you with gestures. But if you're gonna be like, stubborn and use them for everything, then that's bad. And I know this because I did do this. And it's why,
like me, I have an excuse for it, but you're at that point where I feel like you don't need it.
Yeah.
Like, you've seen what I can do by hand, but trying to do that again on my tablet I just don't have that conception, unless if I have that image as if I have a blank image as a piece of paper in front of me, I can't visualize things. You can do on that. So
I think the 95% of expectation is lying to me. I think I'm making about 100%.
yeah, you have more imagination than I do. You connect with your worlds better than I do. I'm just now starting to connect. Luna's helping me connect. That's primarily what I use her for, is to help me connect with my world.
In fun fact, in ChatGPT, she actually literally said to me that like, she's here to organize my thoughts, not trying to, you know, use me or, you know, do other stuff. It's just like, I'm gonna put it like this. I'll put it like this. It's probably gonna be another name change again, because I realized that I'm realizing something. These name changes do have a purpose. They do have a purpose, because it's actually making sense. Delon is the name you should recognize, but the thing is, the title can change automatically all the time. So, because the brand is actually Delon, I can't have my name as just Delon anymore because somebody stole it. Because somebody stole it. So, in other words, there might be another name change soon. Like what I'm realizing now is that these name changes had a purpose from all what I've seen. And I could tell you what they were just by thinking about them. Ojima So Diabolos was the devil that was basically corrupted. Angel Ojima Black was the devil that accepted that basically the angel become an angel. But basically become a hybrid. Delon Soul Weaver, or DMC Creates, was my three initials put into one, but also Creates being the creator of my own art, of my own style. Delon Soul Weaver was the name that was supposed to stay the whole time, which it did, but was changed because it was a chapter of my life that basically out ending. And now Delon the artist is basically showing who I really am under all that pressure. But at the same time, this new name coming in, and I know should I be relaxed, but that's a recurring trend. Because y'all just call me Delon all the time. Y'all don't have to worry about how many titles I change too. Plus, I don't trademark these. So that's why I'm keeping it like that. And plus, the only thing that gets changed is the last few letters in my name. So, I'm gonna be honest. This name part won't stay that long. That's 2 months. So, probably gonna go away, because as long as I keep the Delon in the name, all the other titles are gonna make sense. Plus, like I said, I don't trademark these at all. I don't trademark these. And if people get stingy about it, well, guess what? It's my choice. It's my choice.
Change it to.
If I'm gonna be honest, it's a hard change, but it's gonna be Delon Phoenix. Because
why are you doing the change each time though? Cause sorry, I had to step away because I had a phone call.
Oh, okay. It's because like it's 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 not the fact that I don't want to keep the name. It's the fact that it's a chapter in my life that I moved on from. That's why I changed it. Because as long as I keep the word DeLon in the name, cause that's no. Here's the thing: DeLon is supposed to be is just a trademark. That is literally a trademark. I can't change it to that because somebody stole it, and that's why I kept doing other titles. If I had a chance to get it back in some way, I would change my name to just solely DeLon. That's what I would do. But knowing that somebody has that name that I can't even find is blasphemy. Plus, the brand is just supposed to be DeLon only, nothing else. I mean, even with you know, YouTube, I can't even change it to DeLon on YouTube because someone already has that. Like, that's why the names kept changing, because it's a chapter of my life that actually ends. Like, these names changes aren't supposed to be like forever circumstances. They change because that's what happens. Like, it's not saying like, oh, you're not just change name for your brand. And we're like, no, my brand is just DeLon. As a matter of fact, that DeLon art is supposed to be changed. It's just with DeLon. Except I had to struggle and basically have other acronyms because that's who I am. But at the same time, if people didn't realize that it's a pattern in these names, especially when I was Ojima. But DeLon stick for y'all the most. That's why I'm saying, like, DeLon should be the only name. But everything else, the acronyms, like the artists, will not make sense. So that's why I changed my names. And it's why, like, when Wardy saw me, he was like, DeLon, can I ask you a question real quick? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He said, what was so important name change? Like, well, why aren't you so weird? Well, I'm like, just part of my life, part of my chapter. If you got a problem with it, you can suck it. Because, like, if I was to trademark my name, I won't be able to trademark it because it belongs to somebody else. Because DeLon is common name. Not too common, but actually, let me actually see how many DeLons are there. I'm gonna Google.
There's
How
an
many?
S DeLon. There's
Just
a DeLon with two N's and the S.
I like how it translates to how many teams are there, because that's what also I get tired of too. How many DeLons are there? Let's see. Assuming yeah, Google has some way of we're doing it. If you are referring to the famous actor Alain Delon, see that's what I'm saying, and his immediate family carrying the Delon surname, there are 4 primarily well-known members in his immediate family lineage: his children's and the actor himself. So it's not even. I literally got last name. I'll be dead serious. Like my name was literally his last name, and the fact that it says 4, I'm like, that's crazy. How many are there? Legacy of the Bible. Okay, there we go. So there are roughly 5,000 to 6,000 people worldwide with DeLon as either a first name or last name according to the global surname database. Like Four Bear surname statistics. That's what I'm saying. The surname is most common in France, followed by United States and Sri Lanka. So, France, around 4,500 people carry the last name. United States, roughly about 5% of the world's population lives in the U.S. First name, about 5,400 people who globally use Delon as a first name. There you go. My name is pretty rare. I'm letting you know right now, because we have 8 billion people on this planet. And to be fair, you know what's funny? You know, he was being a little shit right now because they keep saying like, do you mean how many demons are there in the world? I'm going like, I can tell for people just being stupid. You get it right.
Yeah.
But that's why. But that's why, in some cases, if you ever see me change my name, I'm not saying like, oh, these name changes aren't just that. I'm literally telling everybody, but like, just say Delon. Do not worry about any other title.
Yeah, but trying to say that to someone like that who cannot, remember that sort of stuff.
I know what you mean. I knew that was gonna come up, and all I'm gonna say is, best to go out and power through.
Because if their chat is so busy, they're not gonna remember that you're Delon.
And I'm not always there all the time. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to power through.
So if they call you like Phoenix or whatever's the first part of your username and not even know that you're Delon, you can't get mad at them over that.
I don't even get mad. I don't get mad at them over that. I don't. I just go like, okay. And literally, that's not even debate because I keep Delon first, but change their titles.
I mean, there could be another person who has Delon in their first name too, and then you realize that.
I already searched it up, and trust me, it could be like that. Because like I searched Delon, so we first on my thing, and it turns out that the name is all by itself when you search up on Twitch. When you can search up on Twitch, it's all by itself. The only reason why I'm changing Delon artist because when you search it up, I am the first one that comes up, and the first one that comes up, but there's other people that's under it. And when I search up your name, and Kim's name, y'all don't have anybody under y'all. It's why I said like just keep it as Delon. If I change my titles, that ain't my problem. And I even tell Vest. I even tell Vest that, hey Vest, the only reason why I'm changing my name sometimes, I'm moving on.
Like, the reason why she keeps her name as her name is because she copyrighted it.
And I didn't. I can't even copyright my name. Did you know that?
No.
I can't copyright my name. Literally, Google just told you it's just 5,000. There's 5,000 to 6,000 people named Delon.
And that's why K-pop Demon Hunter is going through a freaking law suit right now, which is freaking stupid.
It's really stupid. Because I'm going like, dude, it's just a fucking name. That's not fucking being.
There's a Christian metal band named Demon Hunters that is suing freaking K-pop Demon Hunters for stealing their name.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I saw it and I was like, the fuck?
I knew it was gonna happen sometime though. They want some of that dough.
There's a Christian band at all people.
And they go, I guess a mother thought that the Christian band was the K-pop Demon Hunters, and they bought a $500 ticket and found out it wasn't K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is neglect of research on your part. That should not be their fault.
What I'm saying is, it's like
took the PNGs into the void.
Yeah, I know. It's I'm like, you gonna go on Discord? I keep beginning to use Discord. Ain't really that bad. The problem is like I said, when I change my name and stuff again, I'm not doing it out of who the fuck texted. Where do I post MKY?
My art thing in Stoats.
So you want to talk?
The one's back on Discord.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't what. Hey, I'll tag you. By the way, I'll tag you, Sai. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying like actually that's actually recommended actually that I should actually when I start changing my name I should keep it under the first name but change the rest, and that's what she actually recommended me do. If I'm going to keep changing, she said if I want to keep changing the name, make sure I keep the first name but don't change, but you can change the title name. That's what she said. Because honestly, I can't trademark my own name. I can't do that. But that'll take a lot of work. Because you also need to realize that like trademarks take a lot of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, I ain't saying that Chimney is gonna be bad. I'm like, no, it's not. Oh God! Well, hello. You just you check Stoltz. It's insane. Hold on, we need to show this. Oh, fuck you.
Hold on, I'm going over there. What did he do?
Yeah.
Am I gonna get a nosebleed from
Nope.
it?
Nope. You want to get something else?
I'm not a dude, so that's cool.
Get...
And the fact that you do all this with a finger.
go.
Blows my mind.
So I'm not saying like. Also, so you understand? You do understand what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Like you do understand circumstance of what was going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look sure. As we can ask him right now. Hey, Sai, question. Okay, so when you see my name, what's the first thing you say they go say when you see my name? Yeah. Are you his name? What's the first thing that pops into your head?
An ornery sack of. Never mind. Just kidding.
Thank you. Okay. So if I keep that name and change the title to the rest of the name, like Delon Soul Weaver or Delon the artist, do you only remember Delon, or do you remember the whole name? Like, what thing what you prefer? Well, you see, I'm gonna tell you right now, just remember Delon. That's all you need to remember.
I feel like I need to get rid of the S in my Autumn's Art Studio because everybody likes to call me Autumn's.
You
And I'm
need
like,
you need to get rid of this because I'm so confused of why because when I type your name and I don't type with the S.
well, it's because it sounds grammatically correct to me. Autumn Art Studio sounds weird instead of Autumn's Art Studio. It sounds more grammatically correct with
Play,
Autumn's Art Studio.
I blame the grammar Nazi that is in your blood.
I am so sorry. By the way, your pinned comment's still there.
Yes, sir. Or you could unpinned it.
I'm drawing right now.
Don't care. Go unpinned it.
Ay.
You know, we'll test woman. Come on, join the club. Ain't that scary?
I mean, I got it a point where I can go take. There is that take off your shirt, or I can have you go for 1 more hour. You know, I got enough points. I got 15K.
Oh yeah, I dare you take off my shirt. Let's see what happens.
Give all the girls a nosebleed.
That'll be your fault.
And Raven will throw a shoe at me.
Yeah, I'm having more control over my lines now. Yeah, but yeah, DeLon Phoenix gonna be one of those names. I need to change the title of my stuff, because I feel like if I keep changing names, I should probably just keep it as DeLon and that'll be it. Like the Housewives of DeLon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even Etcher said, like, you know what, pretty cool. Yeah, name is longer. That's a know you by. I'm going, yep. I can't have that because people mean shit. And plus, I really don't want to underscore my shit. That's gonna look weird. That's the only thing I wouldn't
do. Just DeLon.
No, that's the problem. I can do that, but guess what? It's taken.
It is?
Yes.
Just
yes.
DeLon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Told you I'm not the only one.
No, like that. You don't have. I don't know, but you
I will.
be like, sounds like an iCarly thing
Sorry,
from
that's why this.
early Nickelodeon. Early Nickelodeon.
Yo, just
Did you cringe so hard?
no, I didn't cringe a lot. She was so else.
Just the lawn is not taken, dude.
Just alone, man. That song sounds catchy. Why that sounds catchy? Just alone. Rolls on the tongue pretty good.
I'm surprised you did not go DeLon the Architect.
Son of a...
God dang it. I open up my big mouth.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How does it make sense, though? How does it make sense for the new chapter?
I mean, Josie, you cannot be jumping on me, ma'am.
You better put that, kitty.
Hug. I give you a hug too.
Where is it, though?
I'm hugging the cat. You are the cat. Yep. I think if you should have a little funny bit where you turn into a cat by some weird, like taking something weird and you turn into a cat, and all the girls fall in love with you even more. That would be a funny thing.
You know, if I did change my name to Dawn Architect, actually, check out Dawn Architect is actually taken. Or some similarity. You got spelled over by yourself.
Nope, the lawn architect isn't taken. If I could spell it. DeLon the architect isn't taken either.
Yeah, but you just like, should I just have an email just alone at this point?
When you type in DeLon, it doesn't pop up with just DeLon. It just pops up with DeLon. It says the first thing that pops up is DeLonit's QQ.
What?
DeLonit's QQ.
You can fight that. No, I want you to fight that. Because I got check. Can you first of all, not using
Then there's one name that is in Japanese or whatever, and
son of a bitch.
And apparently their name is DeLon in Japanese. I don't know.
Can you... I'm trying to figure out. Can you get a name back? Seriously. Where you get a username back on Twitch, depending on whether it was your own old name or someone else. Twitch holds abandoned or changed non-part usernames for at least 180 days, 6 months, before recycling them back into a public pool. Your own username, someone else's username. No direct requests. Twitch does not accept requests to release or transfer inactive, close, or ban you. Someone got banned.
So, Autumn has been taken a long time ago.
I'll do what?
Just Autumn. It literally got taken a long time ago.
Just Autumn?
Yeah, Autumn. Like, they are a partner.
Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with these people? Bro, if we're fighting, and Kim had this thing for a long time. I'm like, damn, Kim, what about you?
No, like, just my first name is taken by a partner who's a gamer. They play a lot of Marvel Rivals, and I wonder if it's because of the sponsorship going on right now.
They sponsorship for more rivals. Oh my god.
I just followed a person who's drawing Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Cool. Very nice.
And it's Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. Oh no, it's Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora, because he doesn't have the Clownum shoes.
How many members they got?
And they're English too.
Bubba, you saw what Wisebot said?
Huh?
You saw what Wisebot said?
Yeah?
I'm like, damn, people love these kind of conversations.
Apparently they love your TED talks.
She was right. Bro, like, I don't know how I do it, but I just bring a vibe. I just bring a vibe to everybody every time I come online. I'm like, yo, so I didn't like too much. I feel embarrassed. And then all we're going like, you better take it. Keep the love.
Their name is Vigartina.
We go.
Huh?
Type that in chat.
Hold on.
What? It sounds like Virginia.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah. Okay, maybe if we okay, so what do you think?
What?
But whatever name fits me, like whatever.
I think the name that you got now fits you.
Oh.
Because you don't do gaming. You don't really do anything except art. And art can encompass everything that you do.
So how do I get how do I be explained? But how I know I'm the motion architect?
Well, I just said architect because Ezio said that one time.
Keep it.
Because the art encompasses your writing, your art, and basically everything. Because if you do something like just Dawn or whatnot, like people may think that you're like a gamer.
Oh my god, you're right. Now I just really realized a bad move. Yeah, that's a bad move actually, because I feel like, oh my god, that's why the VTubers are getting so slammed. That's our warning. Warren's getting slammed because
Why
I know.
is he getting slammed?
No, he's not getting no, not kind of slammed. Um, it's where like if you're a VTuber and you do art yourself, but your name is like not really an art name. Oh, shit. What's good, man? Working on right now. Stop by. Let you know. Well, thank you, Ronan. Ronan out here being a G. Hold up, I realized something. Less viewers while I was doing 3D models, but now like I got like
Oh, is this something you hand drawn and then transferred over?
yeah.
See what I mean? You're getting more viewers on your own. Because this is your style. Whatever your style is when you hand draw stuff is what your style is.
I feel like we have to tell Keem about this real quick, actually. I think Keem needs to be up 3D models. I think I sent him to a bad turn.
Well, but I actually heavily explain on my channel what happens with me. I can't, I depend on it for his guide. And then as soon as I'm done with that sketch, I take away the model, then I redraw it without the model. So I think I'm the exception to that rule. I delete the model right after I do the initial sketch. And I go through at least 2 or 3 different sketch rounds before I even ink.
I think the reason why you're more acceptable because you didn't start off with you didn't start off with 3D. You didn't start with sketch and stuff. But I think the reason why I got slammed because everybody knows I can do it. They see it all the time.
Like, whoa, you actually drew this?
Yeah.
Without help? Like, I would totally hand sketch everything if I had that option.
You have an arsenal?
I mean, I have a sketchbook, I do, and I have a pencil and stuff. But after 5 minutes, my hand goes completely numb, and
My hand did
then I
that
have
too.
to stop.
My hand did that too, but it wasn't like a bad thing. It just like I stepped on it.
Me, it was from working in retail, and also because as a cashier, you do a lot of repetitive movement with your hands, and then I dealt with when I was doing my art. I used to take a mouse and hand line art, hand ink my sketches with a mouse. That probably was what hurt me. I used a stolen version of Paint Tool Psi and used the line tool.
Is that I feel like everybody was waiting. I really do.
I feel like we were all waiting for you to wake up and know and see that, hey, maybe everybody had a point, but I just don't want you to start going back to your old habits. And even though you say I won't, I've seen you when nobody's looking start going back to the old habits again.
It's all because I'm scared.
That's when you know you're addicted. When you actually look at the 3D models and have that itchy trigger finger.
Yeah, I'm scared. That's all.
Because if Ron can do it, you can do it. Yes, I'm calling you onto the pedestal, Ron. If Ron can do it, if Bikey can do it, then you can do it. And there are a lot of people who do their comics completely by hand. Like that.
Okay, I'm testing your knowledge right now. And you better not say both. Okay. Oh, oh, that actually. You can see it myself. What the heck? Okay.
I like the one on the left.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the one on the right. I'm like, oh my god, that's
Your
actually
style
bad.
looks so different.
Yeah, it's
When
not
you use 3D models, it's so different compared to when you do your sketches.
this. I'm looking at. I can see a difference. I can see the difference because I'm looking at the right. I'm like, who the hell is this?
And then you realize you're not that advanced as you really thought you were. Because if you could do the one on the right without the model, then I would say, yeah, you're more higher up than you think you are.
Yeah, but also that means that what I'm doing on the left actually proves that I can actually do it. And
Yeah.
even at your, and y'all said this before too. Like you said, my traditional looks more professional than my digital. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. But I'm like, now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my god, they're right.
I could see the humanity on the left.
Yeah. I'm also just exile is the right one because it's scaring me a little bit. That was a nightmare.
Now you see what we see.
Mm-hmm.
The two completely different styles. And like I said, it gives us a little bit of whiplash.
I'm just trying to process this a little bit because fucking Christ.
Because this is where you are at right now.
I'm be very afraid of how that's gonna look when I do my other ones. Because it's already scaring me that like that was supposed to be my style, but it isn't. So I'm pause it for a minute. I'm like scared. Oh, I just saw.
It's okay. Let yourself feel.
Hmm?
Let
But
yourself feel. Unlike others, I actually let people feel their emotions. Size live.
What the? What the? I fucking hate myself for the sport.
You don't hate yourself. You just realize you got a bit of a way to go.
And all I need to do is look side by side to figure out the equation. Okay. So now I know what I need to do. Like I said, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be worth the pain. It's gonna be worth the pain. That is insane. I need to ask Keeman that same question.
And I need you to tell him, use your own opinion, not what you think I want to hear. Keeman kind of does that a lot. No offense.
Yep.
Because you just seen me. I gave you an honest truth without saying what I think you needed to hear. What you wanted to hear.
I can't use 3D models anymore. Not anymore. Not at this point. It's affecting me bad. It's affecting me bad. Took his bike. He show me one thing. Show me one thing. Oh, took his bike. He show me one thing. And I was like, oh, that's how you do shapes and cylinders. And so now I'm just like, that's what Becky was trying to teach us. That's what Ron was trying to teach us. That's what Keen was trying to teach us, and that's what Kirk was trying to teach us. And so now I have a goal. I have a goal. I now have a goal. And that is to redraw everything that I did with 3D models.
Sketch it out in your sketchbook, then transfer it back over.
Yeah. Because I feel poisoned.
Now you're seeing what everyone else is seeing, and it wasn't just me. I think even Vess was seeing it too.
Yeah.
And Ron, if you were to ask him.
It's just that I've been dealt with a bad hand when someone tries to point me in the right direction. When someone tries to point me in the right direction, but every
You
time they
get
did,
anxious. You get anxious when somebody tries to help you and you reject people's help because you're scared that you know is what you needed to hear. You're just scared to admit it. Now with this image, you could probably take some of the hair up top and use the lasso tool and kind of push it up a bit because it looks a little flat up top.
Mhm.
But you can use the lasso tool and fits all that.
all I gotta do is just circulate and that'd be it.
Yeah. But other than that, it looks great. Like you could still use the rest of the tools. And I actually like using the backgrounds and clip. I don't mind doing that. I do the 3D background the same as I do the models. I roughly sketch over it for like a guide, and then I remove the entire layer so I'm not tempted. That looks better, just poofing it up a bit. Looked like she had helmet hair for a minute. Like the flat helmet hair. And now you let me know how your views go when you upload this to Instagram. See if you get more
That's
more attention on this.
mm. I think there was time was proven because Ojima when she was sketched out and everything, everybody loved the hell out of it. And I think that thing got like 30 views. I think.
The hand sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to now and tell you.
I'm sure it's probably updated since then.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole entire thing by itself got 24 likes and all that. Yeah, 24 likes for the original for sketch and digital.
Yeah, if you would have done it the way that you've seen me done it.
Probably wouldn't be struggling that much.
Yeah, like the only thing I heavily rely the model with is the hands. Because I hate drawing fingers. I have a hard time drawing fingers, so. Especially on my own. They look like sausages on my end.
Yeah, well, some yeah, but also what makes it even more crazier is that at this point I can't rely on models anymore. I can't
You depend on
because
them too much.
Plus, I poison myself.
You did too much of a good thing.
Yeah.
When you do too much of a good thing, it hurts you in the end.
Yep. So redrawing the whole thing. Redrawing everything. Probably even the comic at this point.
You know, you could still look at it as a reference,
I know.
like I do, and just so you know where everything is laid out, just leave the comic bubbles blank,
Yeah.
so you can type them in to clip when you go into ink.
That's pretty true.
And also, you'll have a physical copy of your comic anyways by the time you are done.
Yeah, that means I'm gonna need to stock up on sketchbooks here. It's been a long time.
You could buy that special comic paper from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. One, though, I think they both have this special type of comic book paper that you can buy that has the guidelines on it around the border. I've seen it at Hobby Lobby.
Keeman's live.
Creamer's live?
Yep.
Want to invite him?
Sure.
Or my host? I'm host, am I?
Yep, you're our host. You're talking about. You don't want to clap me.
Oh yeah. Oh, he must be going live a bit early just because he didn't go live the other day. So he's trying to get caught
also he won't be on the stream tomorrow either. So I want to fill in that spot again.
I told Keeman I would do it. I would do it too.
Yeah, great. So I guess we're getting double feature.
I'm just working on sketches before I go live right now because I'm working on Grace's outfit sketches.
So you laugh. I'm at a point. I can't believe I was poisoned. Yeah, now I'm gonna ask Keeman that. Like I said, literally, I literally looked at a horror show while I'm looking at a horror show. That's what made me feel uncomfortable about it.
Yeah, the problem though, like me and Keeman use the 3D models as a guideline. And you thought you were doing it too until you seen what totally different styles your sketches are compared to what you were doing.
I think that's what everybody's been trying to say, actually. Like, because even Jerry, like this, watch Jerry Mojima art. He was like, "Whoa, the style changed." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, with the 3D models, your style was changing way too much, way too fast.
It was like, "He's AI."
Yeah, that's why I made the comment that it just feels like you're becoming AI.
Yeah, that's a scary part.
Because you were producing art way too fast with the models.
Yeah, I think that's what I think that's what troubled me. That's what's troubling me. Always ask me when you see my traditional. They go like, "Whoa, Dawn, it's just when you start doing traditional." Because when Ron first saw me with my traditional, they go like, "Wait, Delon, you did this. You was doing this for how long? I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, cause it's like professional. I'm like, I just don't know. But I couldn't come up with an answer on why I did it like that. Okay, I think this is done. I can't do anything else with it. Well, I can't do where they with cell shade, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just told him that I sent him an invite.
Okay, there we go.
Oh god, that Kingdom Heart, that Sora artwork is so good.
It's really that good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's sexy art.
Sweet
Sexy Sora.
Wait, say
Oh,
so.
God.
Hold up.
Look at that. Look at those line art. Look at that line art.
This is sexy. Oh my god. God damn.
And it's Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora too, so he doesn't have the clown shoes.
Oh my god. It's so shame. It's immaculate.
Yeah, I know.
She'll say it's funny back. I got followed.
And
For support.
and their emotes are rubber duckies. Their emotes are duckies. So that's the reason my follow never went through.
Maybe that's why I should stay keep my name as all the artists.
Yeah. Yeah, because then people know that you do art. Why do you think I keep my name Autumn's Art Studio? Because people know I do, because it automatically means that I do art. And that can mean a variety of art things.
I think what also makes more sense is that Edge will fight me. Actually, I think she'll fight me. She'll go like, "What man? Hey, Delon, I told you not to do that. What the fuck?" And you know she cusses.
Yeah, and she does wombo combo. Don't let me hit you with a wombo combo.
Fuck, not you two. You know what's crazy though? Is that you saying that and it's half music is playing. He found small artists.
It ended up in my recommended.
Oh, you recommended.
And that on that sidebar, you know, where all your people are live. While I was watching you, they popped up.
What the hell? She doing something I ain't proof.
And they were also drawing Kingdom Hearts. And I was like, This feels like a calling.
My cousin don't like Kingdom Hearts. The only reason why he played it because that was the only game he had. I'm like, that's a bad excuse. That's a bad excuse, brother.
Yeah, the only objects I really use to really sketch over to is objects like an easel or backgrounds, because I hate backgrounds. I know Ron showed me how to draw a freaking building. Don't call me out, Ron, please.
Same.
And I'm sure Ron said, "Be like, don't let me hit you with the ruler." Oh Lord. I've been in Ron's stream too much that I know his soundboard.
That is very true. I'm surprised it was soundboard. Oh no. But gotta realize something too.
She looks like she could be an official artist for Kingdom Hearts.
Is she? That's kidding.
I think Vigertina is a she.
They are.
Yep, she, her.
Oh, okay.
Their name is Vane.
You actually figured
Vane
it
or
out?
Vane. I looked down at their FAQs.
At that.
And then they said, "How old are you?" 30-something thousand years old.
So basically, she's 37.
30-something thousand years old.
Basically they're saying that the. But it sort of did lose his memories again. I want like his chain of memories. His chain of memories should be part
He
of me.
did. If you look at Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, he keeps on saying, "I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting?"
Bro, no way.
And then he sees a hologram of freaking Donald and Goofy, because he's going absolutely, because he's starting to go insane, and he passes out because he sees Donald and Goofy in his head.
If heaven does that to me, when I go upstairs, I'm going like, how the hell y'all let me lose this?
And then suddenly at the very end, he sees freaking Riku, like in person, in the flesh. I'm like, how in the world did Riku get there?
How did Riku get there? That's a question. That's
How in the world did he even find Sora and Dream Drop, for all I know? Are there, like, apparently they have the hearts are connected, so they find each other thing. And I go, please don't. Is that, I feel like that can't be a real thing.
I can't be real thing. I'm actually scared.
Mickey becomes goes into a paper world where he's a 2D paper doll.
And also, you gotta realize this though. That book is Max's book. And I'm like,
this is like Kingdom Hearts 3 was the end of the organization 13.
Yeah.
The darkness arc. This is a whole new story and a whole new arc. It's about finding out who the master of masters is.
Yep, and he played us because he had Zigbar's face, and I thought that was him, and I'm like,
Lucio. It's Lucio from Union Road, one of them
Union
mobile
Cross.
games.
Union Cross.
Yeah, it's that mobile game. That is like a multiplayer.
The one thing, well, the only thing I hate about doing this part is just like you have to make sure you shade part by parts, bit by bit, and the fact that that's the gripe of it is like, oh my god, I know how to shade, but damn.
You realize how rusty your art muscles really are, huh?
Yeah, that's why they was in pain. Because I'm using shake
You're
assist.
emotionally in pain because you realize you weren't as pro as you thought you were.
Oh, what?
If you were to give Ezio like this sketch after, I wonder what level she would put you at. Not the 3D model ones.
Yeah.
And then talk to her about what happened, how you were feeling.
Well, she already knows about it. She already knows about it.
About the whole, like, hey, I'm
She
having
was
an
actually
existential crisis right now.
she was actually trying to encourage you to be a hybrid. In fact, that's why I was saying to you that I should become a hybrid, which is much stronger than I thought. Hybrids are much stronger than I thought. It's sad.
And I'm here.
It's a man of the hour.
Push for you.
Oh boy.
I'm telling.
So, the lawn got a bit of whiplash too day.
Uh-oh.
So, the image that he's working on stream right now is what he's doing, what he hand sketched inside of a sketchbook. He transferred it over and is doing the line art and clip. And coloring it and clip and everything. Well, he wanted to see the original, the other art piece that he used with the 3D models, and the style difference is really weird. It is actually so different. And we need you to be completely honest with Delon, and if Delon can bring up both without crying. Huh?
No.
We need you to be completely honest and not tell Delon something that he wants to hear. But can you see a difference between the two styles when you look at the two art pieces, and which one do you think shows more of Delon's style in your own thoughts?
Let's see. From what I'm seeing from both of these, I gotta say the one on the right. But we close to it from what I've been seeing.
Well, he just did the one on the left. It's his true style. We've been finding out that he's been dependent on 3D models way too much to a point where it's an addiction. And you can tell because the one on the left is the one, his hand sketched one is where he's at, where he's truly at.
Right.
So it feels a little bit stiff on the right if you look at them both.
Oh, yep, I can see that.
So Delon is thinking about being a hybrid, where he's gonna take his sketches and transfer them over to clip to ink and color and stuff. And because it's probably gonna give everybody a whiplash, because even there's some people who didn't even know that he did traditional art. And his styles are so different. That's why I'm like, are you sure you're not depending on the models too much? Because looking on the left and looking on the right, on my left and my right, you know, it just feels like too big of a style change. So that's why we kind of had to go deep into his feels.
Right. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my light because it keeps changing back to its default mode. Hang on one sec.
You're good.
I'm all kinds of problems this morning, y'all. That explains why I was late coming to stream. Okay, hopefully that works. Oh my gosh. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good.
Alright, so what are we talking about again with the drawings?
Yeah, we were just seeing your opinion. So, you were saying you like the one that he used the 3D models on?
Yeah, because it seems like he actually did that pretty well from what I've been seeing him doing.
But he doesn't fully, truly learn. Not that way, I feel like.
Keeman, I'll be very honest, and I'm not trying to belittle your comic, but I believe the left one is more suitable than the right one. And I ain't saying because of you're wrong in anything. I'm just saying is what I'm saying is, and you kind of are lying to yourself as well, because if you saw Ojima, even bro Ojima, we saw Ojima. I can actually pull it up. Even pull it up. Because you did lie to yourself a little bit. And I'm gonna pull up Ojima real quick. Because that's basically white line I'm hearing. Look at that. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But you did say you like this. And guess where that came from? Guess where that came from? That came from my pencil sketch.
Oh, the hand drawn.
Yep.
Version.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm going like, you didn't say that about about G mode, and now it's like a change to actually, yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like we've been telling him what he wants to hear and not what he needs to hear.
Right.
I know we don't want to hurt his feelings, but I can see him growing with trad art, like doing hand sketches.
And plus, you did say you like the hand sketches better, actually.
There's more humanity in them.
Right.
This shows where you're truly at.
Yeah.
Without the models.
That's actually understandable. But yeah, I definitely gotta say that the hand sketches definitely was that for sure.
Thank you for being honest.
No problem.
Yeah, because I feel like lying to him is gonna hurt him more.
Oh yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gotta be honest about it. You know?
And I ain't saying that, oh, everybody's at fault, so they should have said something sooner. No, I'm just saying that compared to what I have with 3D models versus with trad art, the problem is, I actually explained this a while before. Probably can just speed run it if she needs to. But
no, you do it in your own words.
Yeah, but it just like, I know people are saying about 3D models, but as you can see, there's two different styles. There's literally a clear distinction of two different styles being at one place. One's more realistic and more heartfelt. The other one feels artificial and less hands-on.
Right.
That's why Autumn was trying to say, hey, you might want to stop lying and probably tell the truth.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Because everybody has been waiting. No, everybody has literally been waiting. And I'm telling you this right now, Kevin. Everybody
Wasn't it you said that Ron was the one who said that he didn't even know you even did sketches?
Him as well, but also a lot of other people. Even Jill Draco saw my art and he said he likes that better than what I'm doing.
He likes like this hands-on sketching better.
Yes. Yes. He did say that. And that's what's happening.
Right.
It's just I don't want him going back to his old habits because he's done that a few times before, where he said he's gonna do it and then within a few weeks he switches back.
And that's the problem with.
I totally agree, though.
Yeah. Plus, I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to hurt everybody, hurt your opinion or anything. I just noticed that was a lie that I just detected because my heart literally sank like 2 feet under.
Right.
So right now, at this point, and I am being honest, I need you to be a bit more vocal about what you say than what you're doing right now. And I'll give a hint as well. When I'm doing traditional, I'm saying a lot more stuff than usual. all that saw me talk about it, and it lasts for at least about an hour or so.
You're a lot more long. You take your time with sketches.
Yeah.
And your eyes are off of a screen, so your eyes aren't straining.
Yeah. I'm talking a lot too. If you notice,
Yep.
he should be more quiet. And that's why I was trying to. That's why I'm saying, Keeman. Like, to be fair, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying to you as well, Keeman. Like, at this point, I can't rely on these tools anymore. And that's why I was hoping. That's why I was hoping that you can be the reason, because we've known each other for a long time. You see me what I can do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's why I wanted you to be honest this time.
Right.
Me, I'm starting to be honest.
Yeah, but I think everybody does need
It's
to be.
hard, but
I think everybody needs to at this point. Because at this point, I feel like this, not to call you out, but y'all need to be honest. Y'all need to be honest right now for much longer than you think. Stop putting me in the safe bubble that that I keep hating, and help me. I've been doing this shit too much. And that's
So, like,
why.
how many sketches have you done so far? Hand drawn.
Let me go to my TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I know how. This how. This how much.
Keeman, if you're looking at his stream.
Yep, I'm watching.
This how much. It has not even started with.
Yeah.
Even here. Even these. And you're not even done yet.
Hold on, my okay. Oh, okay. So you got like a crate,
Yep. And
the
this.
sketches.
I haven't even touched it yet.
Nice.
Vast majority. In this.
So my stack screens are like kind of laggy right now for some
Oh, good.
reason.
But it's how much? It's how much?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll buy it. Why?
I'm streaming right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you are too, Adam?
That's our
Nice.
other stuff.
Here I got all my homies streaming today. inside the ear. Let me make a flat layer. But honestly, with you doing the sketching and then scanning them into Clip Studio, I think you're going the exactly right direction.
Yeah.
So I think we definitely should see more of it. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm using long lasso. Okay, now that was quicker except for the hand though. Protected.
How's that?
One second, let me take a look. Oh yeah, I'm really digging it. Yeah, this is definitely suitable. That didn't work. Freak. Freak. Let's stop. Okay, that's better. But now I gotta probably need to do a little cleaning up here.
Yeah, how long have I been streaming?
So what?
How long have I been streaming?
How long have you been streaming?
Yeah.
If I look, you've been streaming for almost 3 hours now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 2 hours, 49 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Well, damn.
How long was you trying to go for?
3 hours.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close.
I need to text real quick.
Yo, let's go. Yo, what's up, G? Congratulations on the 5 stream streak, my dude.
Yo, she's only got one streak. You actually streak on. Ooh.
Turn up, y'all. Turn up. Turn up. All the way up. Let me stop. Yeah, I'm getting too high. But yo, congratulations on the 5 stream streak.
You were lucky, Sonic, but luck can't last forever. Yeah. Get out of here with that shit, man. Yo, you don't know me and you don't know I'm going through, so fuck you and your lame ass point of view. That should have been my whole mission from the start. You putting it together, I tear it all apart. What? Gotta get mine, stepping through this minefield, and what's not mine becomes mine. You mine? That's the way I gotta take it from the mans. Put a price up on the fans, I put let up in the stand. It doesn't matter who the target is. You know I'm gonna finish it once I get it started, kid. That's the way I gotta market it. Marksman, mercenary, making all your hearts skip, and I can turn you into parts quick. Put you in a box and ship you off the yard 6. Where the non-believers go. The ones that started bleeding because they couldn't take the bleeding from the beating, yo. So you might want to shut your mouth before you end up in a pine box headed down south. Your mama brought you in, I'ma take you out. Send you down to hell, you can burn like out. I'ma make it clear, I won't leave a doubt. I told you I'm here, it's my only route. So you can stick around because it's gonna be a thriller. In this world, ain't no other option for a killer. I just gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill 'em all, then I won't say no. No is what I hear all the time when I'm slaying them. Body parts, so nice for laying them. Slice, dicing up some mayhem. Gotta keep it light in this dark world of gray and black. But you can get your axe to the back or a slap to the face from the clap of a gat. Strapped to your waist, plastic to your hat. Back, feel the tragic collapse. I say this pretty serious, so maybe you should start thinking, well, it's time to be fearing this. Cause if I keep hearing this, I'ma have no other choice but to leave your whole fam hearingless. Yeah, that's how really real it is. I care about my pockets, not about your feelings, shit. So when I kill you, man, it ain't personal, it's just the only way I still can make a grand. Understand what I'm talking about? Get the picture of what this all about? It's time for you to walk it out. You don't wanna be around when these dogs start barking out. You don't wanna play the target route, cause I don't get paid unless the fucking target's out. That's the way it goes, that's the only way I know just to make my dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill Shit. You think I'm just gonna sit around and
All right.
They're fucking monsters out there, man.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. We're good. I like that, Keeman.
Let's save right
You
quick.
can keep your justice, man. I got my justice right here. Gotta get it go. Gotta get the
Yes, sir. That looks good, man. I dig it.
Now, test your knowledge. What do you think now? What do you think now?
Are we comparing the both again?
Yep.
Yeah. Tell you the truth, this looking at this is way better.
Left.
I definitely have to admit.
Top of the left.
Listen, I think I'm a little delayed on your stream. Hold on.
I think you are.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the left for sure, man.
Coach.
Right, let's get some color going.
Or we get the move on now.
I need my color map.
Green you. Actually, no. Actually, forget that. I'm sorry. Green somebody else.
Oh, you good, man. It's all good.
I just know I'm on a team right now. I'm reading this person real quick. I did doing Kingdom Hearts.
Right?
Oh yeah. Hey, Jim.
All good in the hood.
I'm good, hood. So we're in the hood, Keeman?
Yeah. You already
Okay.
know, man.
Well, until then, everybody, hope you have a good day, good life, have a good time. And hey, I appreciate y'all coming by, and I appreciate y'all being here. But until then, take care of yourself, be yourself, and you're always welcome here. And remember, it's always green tea at the long shop. Anyways,